Morning. How we doing? Another beautiful day. We're back, baby. What is it? The day that ends in Y. Thursday? I think. Happy Thursday. Let's get after it. We got Frosty ready to take us in from the summer months to the cold winter and embrace the suffrage. If you're not familiar, I run my own brand, Another Day, Stay Another. Follow me on Instagram with that tag or go visit www.anotherdaystayanother.ca. Most of the merch is sold out, but if you go to the stores in Amherst, Nova Scotia, Dale's Market, the Copper Boutique, they were so nice to take a chance on this dad. The rest of my merch is quite literally in stores now. So go support me, go buy some merch. 25% of all proceeds goes towards mental health. $1,500 raised so far, guys. Thank you so much. Dad's broke, but the message is out. Thank you everybody that supported this dad so far and bought me a duck. My mother, Kelly, Josh, Matthew, Kristlyn, Haley, Nicole, Dan, Vic, Justin, Adrian, Rob, Jay, Eric, Madison, Roberto, Katie, Wesley, Patrick, Adeline, my daughter, Ariel. Thank you, guys. Almost 200 ducks, almost 200 days, embracing the suck. That's enough of that. Let's get to it. Dad's sore, Dad's beat up, but the consistency remains the same. Sitting at 11 this morning before the ice, not too bad. If you don't think that's cold, come take a dunk. It's only going to get colder. Stay with me, keep an eye on the drive-through window. We're going to grab some ice. We back, baby. We still here. Big boy. And then of course, thank you Matthew Stevens, CC Williams, for keeping this that cool. All right, we're back. We got the ice. How we doing, chat? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you all for tuning in. It's another day. So happy you stayed another fight with me. Mental health is no joke. Negative thoughts and suicide are quite real. So if I can make a 1% difference and keep any of you around from being a statistic, I'll keep showing up every single day. Let's get it. The crickets are chirping. Welcome back to the nut house. It's another day. Won't be too much longer. We'll have to put up with all these acorn air raids. As I said, the squirrels are seasonal. That is 367 days a year. All right, let's get all our ice inserts out. Again, thank you C2 Wellness. Thank you Matthew Stevens for making this journey that much easier. The mundane is quite literally making the ice. Sometimes, multiple times a day. It's definitely getting easier now that it's cooling down. Through the summer, we were making probably 200 pounds of ice a day. That's why I figured might as well put 200 pounds of ice in for day 200. So thank you everybody that supported. As I said, if you bought a duck, if you're just watching for the first time now, subscribe to the channel. Anything and everything. Every bit counts. It is still incredibly weird for me to self-promote, talk to a camera, and all that good stuff. But, as I said, we're even making a 1% difference. And the difference is being made. And that's all I'm trying to do. 1% better every day, baby. Alright, that's all our ice. We got the big boy. We got today's duck. Thank you everyone. This is how Dad's feeling. But we're gonna push through and we're gonna get through it. What's that? 2 ducks plus a big boy. So we got 195 friends joining Dad this morning. That's it. We're already cold. We're already hurting. No excuses. Just another day. Alright. I'm going to set this up. Get a time lapse here for the edit. Thank you all for joining in and watching me suffer. Subscribe to the channel. Help this dad, baby. And of course, Kill Crew. Killing my demons daily. Jesse James West, we out here staying relentless. Alex McLean, East Coast Lifestyle. We're still here. Dad's still working. Where's the clap? Oh, there. We're cold. We're hurting, but we're alive. And it's another day. So happy to stay together. Let's do this. No cannonballs until Dad heals up, but the consistency remains the same. Happy Thursday. Not too much to say this morning, or at least right now, because Dad is cold. So we're going to try to veg out and control our breathing. Day 100 of ice. Not sure if it's the pain, the meds, the amount of ice, the shade. But this one's a hard one. We're shipping. But we are in control. Push through. Keep showing up. Do the hard work that needs to be done. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not promised. And that's why they call today the present. Every time I thought I'm getting her together, you start shivering again. The squirrels aren't letting up, but neither am I. Welcome back another day to the nut house. Just a dad of 3, husband to be, thriving in chaos. No excuses. If you want to support me, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, like, comment, share the content away, buy me a duck, and visit www.anotherdaystayanotherdaytoday. Thank you, C2 Wellness, time and time again. I wrote a Father's Day proposal, and they were so kind to hook this dad up. So they took a chance on me. If you want to start your journey, visit www.c2wellnessco.com. Use code RogerC93. This is just life, man. I'm really getting humbled here this morning. For whatever reason, this one is a hard one. Not that every day isn't hard, but this one seems incredibly hard. My mental has just been screaming from the second we got in to get back out. But you will never know or reach your potential if you don't allow yourself to try. So keep showing up. The sky is not your limit. Your mind is. And you are not your negative thoughts. You are in control. Get some sunlight. Get some cold water. Eat some good food. And take care of that beautiful soul. Your future self deserves it. Alright guys, I'll be honest, I'm not here to impress anyone. I'm just trying to set an example and inspire others by showing up for myself. But it's another day and Dad is cold. I have no idea how long we've been in here. I didn't time anything, I really just shut off today. But before I go hyperthermic, we're going to call it another day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for fighting to stay another day. Happy Thursday. We are alive. We woke up. And it is another day. Thank you, each and every one of you. Few and far, local and global. Let's gather up these ducks. And then we're going to get some sunlight, baby. time tuning in, put some respect on my name. No duck left behind. And again, if you've never tuned in before, we're not just plunging with, 200 of your average yellow ducks, my friends. We got every duck under the sun. We got Minecraft duck, we got Lilo and Stitch Minnie Mouse duck, we got baby shark duck, we got the Freddy Jason duck, we got every single duck, baby, and I need every single duck I can get. So support me, go buy a duck. $5, don't even pay me. Go to www.anotherdaystayanother.ca, just check it out. Then under buy a duck, select e-transfer, don't send me any money. I'll still promote you, we'll still put your name on the big boy. This dad's broke, but we need all the ducks and ice we can get. There was a plan for a chiller, and that plan still exists, but it's definitely not on the priority list as we come into the winter months. All we need is consistency and a hammer. We'll be out here breaking the ice, getting it in. I also plan to really step it up this winter, try to get out maybe to some lakes. And again, just set the standard of what is possible. On the other side, what you think is your limit in your brain. Pleasure, pain, it is all temporary, and this too shall pass. So just put in the work now, reap the results later, and look back with satisfaction of how far you've come in the journey, rather the regret of wishing you had started earlier. That's it. That's my rant and ramble. Kids are back to school. It's a good day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. As I said, subscribe to the channel. Help this dad, baby. It's just another day. Happy to see you, brother. Bottles are still half frozen. We're down to almost 6 Celsius. So we'll leave that there, get her packed up, and ready to freeze another day. Thank you, CC Lucas. Thank you, Frost. And again, if you're not familiar, this is the big pleasure boy they sent me first. We also have the portable barrel here that you might have seen in other videos. We can set this up and take this down in less than 5 minutes. So, Dad's brain is scrambled eggs is not working. The opportunities are endless. The excuses don't exist. I'm in the streets. I'm at your door. I'm at your business. Let's get a plunge in. Stop making excuses and start showing up. It's another day.